Well, I guess I can finally say I'm a full-time moto vlogger. Last year I spent 5 months traveling just with myself and my motorcycle across the entire country of America. Everywhere but Hawaii and Alaska. I rolled across all 48 states by myself, filming and documenting the whole thing to share with you guys. So no, I didn't have like a camera crew following with me or anything. It was just what I could fit on my motorcycle and what I could film with my own cameras while riding. I couldn't have done it without these two key elements. My Insta360 Ace Pro 2 and my Insta360 X5, using the invisible selfie stick, of course, and the heavy duty clamp to latch her on to my engine guard bars. After logging more than 35,000 miles last year alone and filming most of it, I'd say I know a thing or two about motovlogging. Now, I've already put out a little tutorial on how to motovlog for beginners using the Insta360 X5 camera, but I've not shown you guys what my primary tool is. My go-to gadget is using this Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And today, I'm gonna talk to you about her. Excuse the couple of bugs on her. We've been on the road recently. As you can see, I get my use out of this camera. After about a year of heavy usage and several thousand miles on the road, this very durable little camera has held strong for me despite how many storms or drops I put it through. Both compact and powerful, this Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is perfect for motovlogging or for any creator who wants high-end videos in a small package. Just a couple little quick specs before we really dive into some details. This little camera weighs less than 7 ounces, 6.3 to be exact, and it measures to be less than 3 inches wide, 2 inches tall, and 1.5 inches thick. So compact that it's super easy to mount in various places on the motorcycle or on your helmet if you want. My go-to method is using this little gadget, the quick release mount, which here I have screwed into the flexible adhesive mount. This method is super easy for vlogging with this camera. I just take the bottom of the Ace Pro 2 camera and I snap it on to the quick release mount. It's super secure and I've never had an issue with it. And then if I want to change my perspective, I just press the side button of the mount and it releases the camera and I can press the camera back on and have it face towards me. It's so convenient to never really have to mess with the screw to release the camera. The only time I do remove the screw is if I want to get a completely different perspective and take the camera attached to a chin mount and I'll wear it on my helmet for some very cool riding POV. We'll go for a ride a little later in this video and I'll show you guys that perspective. But for now, why don't we go ahead and talk about some of the features that make this camera the best action camera out there, and especially the best for motovloggers. For starters, one great thing about this camera is that you have different options for resolution and frame rating. For my motovlogs, I typically stay on 4K resolution and frame rate of 60, but I love that I have the choice to choose from all these other available options. But again, I typically keep it on 4K resolution, and I'll kind of bounce back and forth between 30 and 60 for frame rate. 60 is better for riding motion footage, and 30 is better for cinematic slow footage. Another really helpful tool is to be able to choose from the stabilization options. Whether I choose from high stabilization to standard, low, or none at all, I find that adjusting stabilization can really affect the viewer experience. While riding, I like to keep stabilization on high to avoid the viewer feeling any kind of motion sickness from the bumps of the road or anything like that. To help give a better example, let me show you what I mean. See how aggressively I'm moving this camera? But the footage itself seems pretty clear. Now this is a high stabilization setting. Now I'll go through and show you standard, low, and off so you can see what it looks like and how aggressively my hand is moving the camera. And in just a moment, I'll show you all 4 clips that I'm taking and I'll have them as a side-by-side comparison. I'm trying to give you the comparison that I was looking for while shopping for action cameras. I wish I had seen an example like this because, golly, I would have just saved so much time and went ahead and invested in it. Another thing I really love about the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is that it provides these different options for different modes of shooting. let me show you. You can shoot in linear, D-warp, ultra, mega, or action. My personal preference though is D-warp. I think it's best for vlogging. It even says it's best for scenarios like vlogging. But to me, it's something that sets this camera apart from all others and really makes this like the best go-to camera for moto vlogging. I can go into the camera, oh, wrong way, and see all these other features. We've got settings, Bluetooth, so you can connect to the microphone from your Cardo if you have Cardo communications on your helmet. That's actually compatible with these 360 products, so super, super cool. But let's go over here. You can see this little guy right here. This is a gesture control, which I just think is the coolest. You can like raise your hand up and have the camera start or stop filming. And for pictures, if you just want to do a picture and not film, do a peace sign, and it'll activate a countdown so you can take a picture with gestures alone. That is such an amazing feature. So let's go ahead and turn the gesture control on and I'll show you guys how it works. See, little hand up here that indicates that gesture control is on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in front of the camera. It just stopped filming. So I'm gonna start it again. Filming. So think of when you're riding and you have like your helmet on, you have your gloves on, and you can't like fidget with pressing buttons or stuff, especially if you have like the thick gloves. Let's say you're in cold weather and you have the cold weather heated gloves, which are very thick, we all know. Well, everyone who's ridden in cold weather knows. Those are really hard to like press a little button on a camera. So just amazing. Let's take a picture. Oh, that's so funny.
It's a cool feature.
You get it.
There are a lot of features to choose from, a lot of different settings, a lot of different recording modes. There's something for everyone. But for me, I usually just keep it on video with a 4K resolution and 60 frame rate.
But after talking, I'm about to get on the road and head back towards downtown Miami. So I love having my cameras on as like a form of self-protection. This serves as like a dash cam. I'll have this Ace Pro to show you guys the ride, but also I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my Insta360 X5 camera so I can feel fully protected while riding in Miami traffic on a Friday. Oh my gosh, it's almost rush hour too, so let's get going. But before I can't really talk because I'm not gonna hook you up to my Cardo because my Cardo is actually kind of dead right now. So before I can't like talk to close out this video, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video and learning about the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 with me, and really take it from me, somebody who's motovlogged and found so much ease by using this camera. Like, this is my primary camera for motovlogging. I'm obsessed with these Insta360 products, and I really love the quick release ease and being able to see myself in the viewfinder. Let me show you. See? You can see yourself with this little thing up. Makes motovlogging so much easier. So I'm gonna get my gear on and let's get on the road, and I'll show you guys some actually rolling footage in this D-Warp 1X 4K 60 setting I've got going on.
By the way, a quick little BTS insight on how I motovlog is I'll start with a view up myself, and then I'll turn the camera around, taking it off of that quick release mount, and then I'll give the viewer an angle of what I'm looking at. In this instance, I'm going to roll on through these trees. I'm going to stop where it's safe and I'm not on the road yet, and I'll quick release my camera once again and give you a view back of the rider. Having this ease of quick releasing the camera really helps me to round out a video. I'm able to give the viewer a full picture of what I'm doing and what I'm seeing. I just think this is such a great tool, and it's really helped me to level up my videos.
I'll quickly put on a helmet so you can see what that view looks like too. example, Josh can. That car is like, whoop, right in front of me.